Welcome to Bytes, Bolts, and beyond. Caravan travel, Aussie adventures, and everything that keeps us moving. Welcome to one of Australia's most legendary road trips, crossing the Nullarbor Plain. This vast, treeless expanse stretches over 1,200 kilometres along the Eyre Highway, from Norseman in Western Australia all the way to Ceduna in South Australia. It's raw, remote, and utterly unforgettable. We continue our journey at a peaceful free camp spot just off the highway near Caravan Roadhouse, tucked away by the old Telstra Tower. It's a perfect escape from the road noise, just wide open sky, red dirt, and that classic outback silence. No neighbours, no rush, just you, your rig, and the endless horizon. Now let's lift off and really take it in. We put the drone up here to capture what words can barely describe. The sheer scale of the Nullarbor. Look at this. Kilometre after kilometre of flat, arid plain stretching out forever. No trees. That's what Nullarbor means in Latin. Just low scrub. Hardly blue bush and that endless red earth under a huge blue sky. This is isolation at its finest. The Eyre Highway cuts straight through like a ribbon, and out here you feel tiny in the best possible way. It's a place that forces you to slow down, breathe deep, and appreciate the quiet. No billboards, no crowds, no matrix, just nature doing its thing on a massive scale. As the drone climbs higher, you see how the land barely changes. It's quite hypnotic. Hours of driving can feel like minutes when the view never shifts. But that's the magic. It's not about constant excitement, it's about the journey itself, the sense of achievement in crossing something so immense. Leaving the heart of the plain behind, we head west towards something a little different. Fraser Range Station. About 100 kilometres east of Norseman, this historic sheep station sits on a rare patch of rolling hills and woodlands that break up the flatness of the Nullarbor. Founded back in the 1870s by early explorers, it's one of the oldest settlements out here. The landscape changes noticeably. Eucalyptus trees, rocky outcrops, and those golden sunsets over the ranges make it feel like a hidden oasis. We loved exploring the bushwalks like Wally Walk, spotting wildlife, and just soaking in the views from the hilltops. It was a great spot to stretch the legs after all that straight road driving. Maybe grab a coffee at the station, or even stay overnight in our unpowered sites or shearers' quarters like we did. Fraser Range reminds you that the Nullarbor isn't all barren. There are pockets of beauty and history if you know where to look. And all along the way, a collection of classic Nullarbor moments captured in photos. The iconic 90-mile straight, Australia's longest, straightest road at 147 kilometres, where the horizon never curves and you question if you're even moving. Roadhouses like Balladonia, Cocklebiddy, and Kayaguna, quirky stops for fuel, hot meals, ice creams, and a chat with fellow local travellers. Don't miss the blowhole near Kayaguna, where the earth literally breathes as air rushes through underground caves. Wildlife sightings, emus darting across the plain, wedge-tailed eagles soaring overhead, maybe even a curious kangaroo at dusk. And those epic sunrises and sunsets that turn the whole landscape golden or fiery red. It's the little things that stick with you, like the flies. Bring a net. The star-filled nights, the sense of freedom on a road with hardly any corners. This isn't a flashy tourist route, it's real Australia, raw, challenging, and incredibly rewarding. Crossing the Nullarbor isn't just a drive, it's a rite of passage. If you're chasing big skies, true solitude, and that classic Aussie adventure feeling, add this to your list. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Hit like if you're inspired to hit the road. Just subscribe for more Outback adventures and drop a comment. Have you ever crossed Nullarbor? Do you plan on it? What's your favourite spot? Safe travels and see you out there under that endless sky.